Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Apex Predator mission set in Berlin, Germany. And today we will be taking care of the Rule of Threes challenge, which entails sniping 3 of our targets from the radio tower. And we will also get the Drive It Home challenge for getting an extra target kill in there. While they're escaping, that is. So for this challenge we will be bringing with us some coins, some lethal poison, and we have our sniping rifles stashed up at the staff entrance. So right from the start, off the bat, we have a little bit of running around to do because we are going to attempt the silent assassin rating for this. So we are going to exit the club, make our way around to the side entrance and then past it over the bollard, because we're going to need a few extra items, namely this coin. So we now have 4 coins. We're also going to need a couple of melee weapons. So we're going to make our way into the club via the side door, up the stairs towards the roof, and just up here on the air conditioning unit we will find a crowbar. So back down the stairs with our crowbar in hand. We're now going to make our way into the club and out into the refreshments area. Be aware there are targets all over the map, you can see them. One of them is hanging around by this door, so just be aware of him. Use the crowds for cover if you need to. You may have to wait him out a little bit. Once we made it through the refreshments area, we're going to make our way around to the juice stand, and we're going to make our way around the back by the canal here where we will find a spray can. We're going to make our way right to the corner of the canal right here, and we're going to place a coin just there. Then we're going to drop a coin just by the pipes here, drop another coin just by the pipes here, and then place our final coin just here. Now if you've got them in just the right sort of areas, you won't attract the attention of the guy on the bridge, which is why we place that final coin. And placing the first coin is imperative as well. We want that as close to the edge as possible. But once we have all of that done and we haven't attracted the attention of the gentleman on the bridge, all we have to do now is await the arrival of our first target. Here he comes now. And he will come and stand by the edge of the canal there, and he will spot that first coin, which will lead him to the next coin and the next and the next. And when he goes for the final coin, coin number 4, right on the very edge there, as he bends down to pick it up, we are going to throw our can. I was ever so slightly late there, but we still had the desired effect. So 1 target down, and that would count as a full accident kill. We're going to collect up everything that Agent Swan has dropped on the floor here, including his gun. That will come in handy. So we're going to move on now to target number 2, and we are going to utilize the delivery guy to take out our second target. So we're going to make our way around the back of the juiced van where the toilets are, where we will find our delivery guy. We're going to render him unconscious, take his keys, grab his body. We're going to hide his body in the dumpster provided. Take a nice wide circle so that people can't see from out the front of the juiced bar there. We're going to dump him in the dumpster, take his outfit, and then we're going to vault over the planking just to our right and just to our right again. Or, yes. Now over here we have a camera, so we're going to use the silenced Uzi we've collected, and we're going to take out the camera. So with that done, we can now approach the scooter, the delivery scooter. We're going to open the box on the back to expose the food. We're then going to poison that food, and then we're going to ring the doorbell. So if you haven't already, just by putting on this outfit and opening that box and delivering the food and poisoning it, will get you about 3 discoveries or feats, usually all with the name worst in the title. So here comes the guy now. He's going to take that food inside. What do you mean no tip? Oh, I'm glad I poisoned your food now. So we are going to make our way down into the basement stairwell, or the backer stairwell, via the secret exit. And we're going to make our way right the way up to the roof, and across the roof, and down the other side. So what we're doing here is basically taking out a couple of strategic guards who could ruin our silent assassin rating when we snipe our 3 targets. So once we're inside here, we're going to duck around to the back of the room, select our coins, and we're going to wait for the non-target guard to approach and stand over here. In the meantime, target number 2 is now taken care of. So that is 1 accident kill and 1 poison kill, because we're doing that mostly because it's very difficult to get more than 3 of your targets from the radio tower. I have been told it can be done. I have not yet figured out how to do it myself. So once the guard is at this far end of the room on his patrol, we're going to throw a coin right over by the corner of the room there, and when he goes to investigate, we can then sneak up behind him. You can use the generator if you wish, but by throwing the coin he's already nice and deep behind these planks of wood. So once he's unconscious, we can take his outfit and we can then exit. So that's all the eyes and ears for our next kill taken care of. So we're going to make our way back across the roof and down 1 flight of stairs and across the land bridge, or the footbridge, and down the other side, where we are going to take out this guard leaning against the wall here. Now unfortunately I've took my coin out and I've thrown it, and it's attracted the attention of the guard. But in the background there, you can see one of our targets is approaching. I believe that's Agent Green. So we're going to have to wait him out. There's no 2 ways about it. He's going to come and lean on the railings, and eventually he will move away again. And when he does, we will then be able to re-throw a coin. Luckily we've got so many of them. Back over by the wall with the graffiti. We're not an enforcer, the other guy is not an enforcer to us, but we do want to remain kind of out of sight. So the guard's going to come over now, and when he goes to collect that coin, we can then get behind him, render him unconscious, and we're going to hide his body in the dumpster in the stairwell that we were hiding in. So render him unconscious. I'm going to have his gun as well, I think. It may come in handy. So we're going to dump his body into the dumpster here, and we are going to make good our escape. So just be aware that the target is an enforcer and we will have to get past him. Luckily we got to him before he got to the other guard in the chair and started a conversation. Otherwise we'd have to go the long way round. But once we've made it past him and back down to the ground floor, we're going to entrance into the staff room, collect our sniping rifle, and we're going to make our way out of the area and over into the forest and towards the radio tower. And once we get to the radio tower, we do not have a key for the lock, but we do have a high-powered sniping rifle, which will make short work of that. Now be aware, you might be able to see a green line on the floor there. There is a tripwire alarm. So we are going to make our way up the ladder on the outside here. And this is where things are all about to go wrong for me, because from this point there's a little bit of luck involved, and my luck failed me. As I'm getting into position, I'm already spotted by the sniper. So essentially I've lost my silent assassin rating because there are now guards on their way here. So we're going to get rid of this guy. So snipe him. 1 from the radio tower. So 1 down. And we now need to take out our second target, who is right at the back of the map over there. And I'm thinking, well, I've got a bit of time, the guards aren't here yet, I may still get away with this, he's not in position for us. And here come the guards now. So essentially there is no way out of here without losing a silent assassin rating. We're going to take out our other guard very quickly. So no one will spot him there. The other guard sitting in the chairs too far away. Now unfortunately this guard hasn't moved far enough away yet. And we need to get rid of him really quickly. So there's our 3 targets sniped from the radio tower, which will get us the Rule of Threes challenge. And we now need to get out of here. Now, like I said, we've essentially lost our silent assassin rating, although one of our bodies was found because I took the guy out in the wrong place. But as you can see, this area is now swarming with guards. So we will be found trespassing, we will lose our silent assassin rating. So never mind, we're just going to run for an exit. And as a consolation prize, I can see Agent Davenport over there running for the exit as well. So we're just going to eliminate him, and that will get us the sending the message discovery off. I can't remember what it's actually called. Drive it home, that was the one. That's for killing an extra target just as he was passing on our way. So there we go, that is the Rule of Threes challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.